Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Mohammad Badruddin. Hope you guys are doing well. And as you all know, I'm covering a series of Web Security Academy from Portswigger. And today I will cover two labs because these labs are small and easy, very easy. So Lab 6 and Lab 7 from the Access Control module of server side topics. Okay, so here is a warning for you. Uh, as always, this video and its content are only for educational purpose. I do not support any unethical or illegal act. Alright, so let's go for the lab. And the lab what I'm gonna cover today, this method based. Okay, and let's access the lab. So I already write it down here. Method based access control can be circumvented. So method based means HTTP methods, post, get, and option, trace, put, like this. So the agenda for today is this lab implements access control based partially on the HTTP method of request. You can familiarize yourself with the admin panel by logging in using the credentials administrator admin. Fine. So in this lab, they give us username and password for the administrator, and also they said that to solve the lab, log in with the normal user credentials, Wiener and Peter, and exploit the flawed access control to promote yourself to become an administrator. Okay, so let's go here. I'm not gonna see the page source and all because they already gave us and told us that you have to log in with the user with the administrator account, and you have to log in with your normal user account simultaneously, and you need to see the process to upgrade yourself to become the admin, right? So I will directly go to the login page. Fine. I'm using community edition of the Burp Suite, and I don't want to capture any request on here, so I turned it off. Uh, but I want to capture all these requests. So administrator and the password is admin. Don't save. Okay, and we got the admin panel. Good. Fine. Okay. The next thing I want to do is to go to the admin panel, and here we can see we have the users, list of user, Carlos, administrator, and Wiener. So what I will do, first I will try to upgrade this user Carlos, and you can see now that user becomes the administrator, right? Okay, great. So let's go to the Burp Suite and see that request, because the lab is saying you have to upgrade yourself or you have to upgrade the user, right? So we need to see only that request. Login, this one, admin role, the post request, and this is the post request. The path is admin slash role. Okay, and the parameters here, username and action is to upgrade, right? So I want to send this request to the repeater so that I can alter the request and I can send this request again and again without refreshing and without going back again and again in the browser. Okay, fine. So I send this one more time, so see the response. Okay, it is upgraded. Fine. So what I will do, I will make one private browser. Okay, and I will open this same in this browser, but this time I will log in with my normal user account, that is Wiener. So let's see, WIENER, and the password is Peter. Okay, my account, fine. Here we don't have the administrator panel, so we cannot upgrade all anything. Instead, we can just have an option to upgrade the email. So what I will do, I will go to inspect the element, and this is the normal user. So if I go to the storage, here I can see my session cookie, right? So I will take this session cookie, and this session is basically belonged to the administrator user, because we capture this request by from the administrator session. Okay, so this session ID is for administrator, right? And this session, fine, this is the session ID for us, and this is the session ID for the administrator. So what I will do, I will change my session ID. Okay, just wait a moment. Okay, sorry for delay. So this session ID belongs to the user. So this one is winner, and this one is for administrator, right? So what I did here, I changed the session ID, session cookie, from the administrator to normal user, that is winner, and let's send this request again. But the thing is, we already upgraded this user, so we go here, make sure your proxy is off, and downgrade that user, right? So it comes to its normal position. Now go to the Burp Suite, and we will try to upgrade by just changing the session ID, right? So unauthorized, okay, because this role and this task only assigned for the administrator, and here we are entering the session ID to the normal user. So that is expected that it will not work. So what I can do to make it work, change the right click on it and change the method, request method. So now it's changed from post to get request. Now the get request will have something like this. Okay, and the session ID is for the normal user session ID. Now if we do upgrade now, let's see what happened, and done. Okay, so now if we go here, make sure Carlos is the normal user, make refresh, and it becomes admin, right? So same like this, if we do downgrade, maybe it's using downgrade, sorry, downgrade, right? Let's check this one also, and this session cookie is for normal user, so it's also done. Now go again and make refresh. Okay, it becomes normal. It means we can change the role for the user by changing the method of the request. Now we need to make ourselves as a administrator, so we need to put here not Carlos, winner. Okay, and we need to make upgrade, right? Send it, go back, come here and make refresh. It's already said that you have solved the lab, fine. So we are upgraded our user and we can have the administrator panel. Okay, and this user is winner, not the administrator. So thank you so much. I'm just pausing the video, set up again for the next lab and come back. Okay, so I set up the next lab, that is user ID controlled by the request parameter. Okay, and this lab is lab 7. Fine. So what we have to do in this lab? So user ID controlled by the request parameter. Okay. So we have to play something in the request parameter. This lab has a horizontal privilege escalation. Okay, vulnerability on the user account page. Fine. And to solve the lab, obtain the API key for the user Carlos and submit it as the solution. Okay. Again, you can log in to your own account using the following credentials. Winner and Peter is the password. Okay. So before going to solve this lab, I just want to give you a brief introduction about the horizontal privilege escalation, or what is horizontal privilege escalation. So privilege escalation means when you have some privilege to access the resources, but when you do something, or if you manage to access the other user resources, okay, or the higher level user resources, then you escalate your privilege to the higher level. Okay, so this means the privilege escalation. Now what is horizontal privilege escalation? Horizontal privilege escalation means like your level, okay, your level is, suppose that 3, or you can say your role ID is 3. So many users are there who has the role ID 3, or maybe they have 2, 4, or maybe the higher authorities in the company. But in horizontal privilege escalation, you can access the other users, and those users may be uh, less than they have less privilege as comparison to you, or maybe they have higher privileges as comparison to you. So but in horizontal privilege escalation, you will access the same resources as you can for you, right? You mean, suppose that, for example, uh, there is a page for like employee ID. Okay, so when you log into your page, you will see your employee ID, like, okay, this is my employee ID. Okay, you can see the username, that okay, my username is Wiener, and you can also see your email, like your email is WIENER Wiener at user.com, right? So when you escalate your privilege to another user, maybe that user have more privileges than you and maybe less privileges than you, but when you escalate your privilege in such a way that when you access the resources, you will find the same things, you can access the same thing, but for the higher user, higher privilege user, or to the lower privilege user. So maybe you can privilege escalate your user as an administrator, but when you access its data, you will find the same data as you can access for you. Okay, like suppose that in that way you can find the employee ID for the administrator, okay, username for the administrator, okay, and the email for the administrator. So this is known as horizontal privilege escalation. Hope you understand all these things. Now let's jump into the lab, because I don't want this video to be very lengthy. So go to the account, and they already gave us the username and password for normal user. Okay, so this is the username and this is the API key. Fine. So we have the API key, and what they said in the, to solve this lab, obtain the API key for the user Carlos and submit it as the solution. Okay, so same like here I explained, when I log in, I can access my username, okay, and I can access my API key. So but what we need to do, we need to escalate our privilege in such a way that I can access the same data which I can access for me, but for the other user, right? So okay, view page, this for changing the email and this for my account. So uh, okay, I just want to access this one but not the page source like this. Fine. And yani if we uh, click on this my account, we will get this id is equal to, so as they mentioned, the lab user id controlled by the request parameter. So if you capture this request to the Burp Suite, you will find in the request parameter there is id for as parameter. So you can do it from browser also because you have it. So now I just make it from Wiener to Carlos and we got the API key. So you can see we escalate our privilege from Wiener to Carlos, but we get the same data, same resources that we have for me. So for to solve the lab, just copy this and submit solution, paste this, okay, fine, and we solved the lab. But I want to show you one more thing. As I mentioned before, that in horizontal you maybe escalate privileges to as the same level which you have to the another user, and you can also go to the higher level user, but you will get the same resource. So this time I'm going to access the administrator and see I got the API key for the administrator. But I want to mention here, you must check this out, but you are not the administrator user because administrator user has here the admin panel, okay? But we got its data, but we did not get the whole privileges or the more resources, higher resources that are that those are authorized for the administrator. Fine. Thank you very much. If you find this content valuable, please like, subscribe and share, and see you later. Bye.